Hey guys, Brian John Spencer here, day 22/23. I'm in County Limerick and I've been staying with the lovely Slator family. Peter's over there, Sharon's behind me, Susan in the car. We just had a tour of the city this morning, thanks to Sharon, who's a local historian. You're born just outside the city, but your parents were English.
Yeah.
Can you just tell us what life was like growing up in County Limerick?
Well, it was with my parents being English, and in where I grew up in the county was very Catholic. My parents didn't have any religion either, so it was difficult because it was 1980s in Ireland was very still extremely Catholic, and they'd latch on if there was anything about the Brits. There was always 800 years of oppression, something I was constantly getting told.
Just like me, yeah.
That it was somehow it was my fault, and I'm going, I didn't do it.
Yeah. Black and tans and
that's
stuff.
it. Anything got to do with that, it was always, you're one of those, you're not one of us.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So that's why I've been able to, I found some of your takes on history quite interesting, because I would have that conflicted identity that I'm born in Ireland, but I'm not maybe proper Irish because I'm one of them, the Protestant Irish. So that is why you became a historian, isn't it?
Yeah, because my family were all over in England, so I needed to find some roots. I didn't have any roots in Ireland, and I think that was it. I wanted to find a place. So I delved into history to see what was there. Yeah.
And the other question I was going to ask is, can you tell us a little bit about the siege of the Williamite Wars that happened in King John's Castle?
There was two. There was the 1690 siege and the 1691 siege, and in the 1690 siege, the Jacobites, which were the Limerick side, defended the city. The women all came out, and everybody was, stayed put. But then, at the time when a war was going on, armies would retreat during the winter. So the Williamite army left for the winter of 1690. And came back after the Battle of Aughrim, after all of that in the rest of the country, came back to Limerick. Limerick was the last stronghold in the country, and it was here that the Jacobites finally signed the treaty that ended the Williamite War. Was in October 3rd, 1691 was the end in Limerick.
So there's two questions really on that. The first one is like, you've got the statue with the Treaty of Limerick on it.
Yep.
So it's weird for me to come down here and see insignia, very subtle, that includes images of William of Orange, and really with the treaty monument, you're marking
our downfall.
Failure.
It's this very strange nuance in Limerick, the fact that we do that. We do hold the treaty, and this. It's not just the treaty; it's the broken treaty. Oh,
so maybe it's more about the betrayal.
The
almost?
betrayal, exactly. That followed on from it. But with Patrick Sarsfield, who's held to such a high esteem, he was the leader in the Jacobite. He was in the army. We've got statues of him around the city.
Pubs are named after him.
Yeah, bridges, roads, everything named after him here. So it's still very entrenched in our history. So he's
respected because of the terms that he tried to get.
Yeah, and because of the fight that he did do, the fact that we could hold our own for that one year.
Yes.
And then attempt for the second year.
But as I was saying to you, and you don't know Lundy. Have you heard the story of Lundy with the siege of Derry?
Yeah.
Have you heard of him?
Not really.
Yeah, because you're a Limerick specialist.
Yeah.
But I'll need to look into it. But I think there may be a bit of an equivalence, because it was Lundy who wanted to lift the drawbridge and sort of surrender. So it's an interesting how you interpret sort of similar actions. But maybe my last question would be, being a northerner from the Protestant Unionist tradition, William of Orange is a huge figure, the 12th is a huge figure, the Williamite Wars is a huge era, and it's seen positively. As I said, I've met people during this trip who've decried it and thought, if only that hadn't happened. But as I've met the owner of Carson's ancestral home, I've suggested perhaps there should be more north-south links. Is this site, this battle site, is this not an opportunity to perhaps cultivate links with
it really is. And in Limerick we do keep doing anniversaries of it as well, so it would be a great tie-in to have
Yeah.
have the overlap, because it is, you know,
Yeah.
there is a knock on. It's such a major part of our
Yeah.
history here, so it would.
And have you ever written about that?
Not about
Yeah.
that, because, you know, mine is all
Yes,
what happened
yes.
here. You know, what happened before
Yeah.
wasn't. You know,
Well, I suppose the last question is, where can everyone find you, your blog and your Twitter and so forth?
I'm based under Limerick's Life. If you look up Limerick's Life, you'll find me on.
LimericksLife.com?
Yeah, limerickslife.com, Limerick's Life on Twitter,
Yeah.
Limerick's Life on Facebook,
Okay.
any social media.
Yeah.
There I am.
And perhaps, obviously, I do a bit of writing and I know other historians. Maybe there's opportunity for a bit of collaboration. I haven't mentioned this, is totally on camera, so I've just thrown this on
put
you.
me in there now.
So you can just be arse and be polite and be, yeah, sure, Brian. But who knows? Maybe there's opportunity to take this a bit further. I have to go soon, but
Yep. Yeah. Oh no, there definitely is, and I think collaborations are great. You know.
yeah.
We're all here for a short time. We might as well
Yeah.
do our best.
So, first of all, thank you for hosting me, and thank you for touring me around the city, and thank you for sharing that. And I'll see you again soon.
Thank you.
Yeah. So thanks. Bye. Bye.